Great morning, everyone. I want to look and see what does Putin think of Trumpenstein. So I think first I'll go ahead and do a real quick Lenormand, very short one, and then we'll go on to the tarot. But what does Putin think of Trumpenstein? So the reading's about he's young. Could be the girls, obstructions, okay? Could be the young girls were the obstruction. Now, again, he could have some tapes, some compromise on Trump with these young girls, okay? That could be what that is, but it also could be, no, I think that's what it is. I think it's about these young girls. He's got compromise on Trump, okay? So let's see, the energy coming into it is whole lot of elements. The flowering is the heavy wheel, crushing wheel, okay? He's got compromise, obstructions, the crushing wheel. I have got you locked in the grip like this when it comes to the marriage, when it comes to the alliance, okay? So let's see what we have, what's going on now. Cutting underneath of it. Cutting things going forward, okay? Cutting things going forward. Let's see what the challenge is. The challenge is the cross to bear. When it comes to endings, okay? Cross to bear when it comes to endings. Potential outcome. Things seen in the dark. When it comes to friends and endings. And let's just pull one extra one and ask for the extra information. What else do we need to know? Deeper knowledge. Deeper knowledge at the heart of it. So apparently, yeah, he's looked through the dark. He's got compromise on Trump with these young girls when he was there. And so he's looking to use these as an obstruction, okay, when it comes to Trump. So underneath of it all, we have the obstructions, the heavy wheel, crushing wheel of obstructions going forward. He's always looking to going forward when it comes to endings and his friendship at the heart of it, okay? He's just going to use him for his own devices because he's got compromise about Trump and the young girls that's flowering. To do cuts, challenge the cross to bear, because he's seen through the dark and he's got that deeper knowledge. He's got a lot of compromise on Trumpenstein. I wonder if he's got stuff from Epstein as well. I wonder if Putin's got things from Epstein. I just wonder. Let's give these a ruffle shuffle. I'm going to lay the cards out real quick first, and then we'll look at them together and just see what does Putin think of Trump. When I just kind of tuning into the energy, I just see him feeling, and we'll see if the cards bear it out, that he's a chump. He's a chump. He's stupid. He's stupid. He's a chump. Disgusting. Easy to manipulate. He can humiliate him at every turn, and Trump comes crawling back. Now, we know that he did a call and he was laughing. Putin was laughing because Trump was waiting for an hour on the phone to wait to talk to him. Okay? We're going to do the extra over here, do a little extra pull, and just see what else it has to say. Underneath of it all, it's about coordinated friendship. Yeah. But the reading's about the tightrope, okay? I think he's got Trumpenstein on a tightrope. Okay. Because of justice, he's got the things to balance the scales. Compromise. And about the money he's given him. Okay. And the justice, what he holds over his head as well. Trumpenstein has been money laundering for Putin for years, okay? So about the money laundering as well, he's got him on a tightrope over. Now, Trumpenstein was about to lose everything, and a Russian oligarch bought a property from him for double the price. Never went to that property, okay? He just used it to leverage Trump, okay? So the energy coming into it, the nightmare scenario, okay? This is Trump, and Putin's looming over him, okay? Putin is looming over Trump and just throwing these inconvenient truths down at him at every turn. Be afraid, Donald. Be very afraid. When it comes to the messages he's given, okay? When it comes to justice, and the lid is off, okay? The lid is off. This is not compassion. This is the knowing what's under there by Mother Russia and the money that they've given to Trump. Okay? So don't forget, I mean, even Trump's sons were saying, we get our money from Russia. Okay? We get our money from Russia. So what's going on now? Yeah, it's about the monetary things as well. For him and what? His family. The coffers, when they needed money, gave money, and so things are up in the air. Promises. I see the, it's about the promises. We got these empty cups. We've given you this money. You owe us. And like the one Russian said after the election, you owe us and you're going to pay. Okay? You need to pay up. Okay? So the challenge is, the victory. Victory rapidly to strengthen what Putin wants. He's going to dictate to Trump what he wants. okay? When it comes to Ukraine, etc. Potential outcome, yeah, we have the dictator. Holding on to the power structure, and moving forward. Now this dictator is definitely not Trumpenstein. It's Putin that's holding the power. Okay? We've got this juggling. He's on the tightrope. Wants to be a dictator, but Putin is the actual dictator and charging forward, and it's about what he's paid to him. What he's given Trump. The Trump family is in the center of it. In the nightmare, the nightmare scenarios, the strength of the nightmare scenarios. Again, a victory when it comes to the lid is off. What's known, what he knows about him. The messages, rapid messages he gives to Trumpenstein's family about what he wants done. And it's about the monetary things when it's up in the air and the promises made when he aids him financially, etc. Okay, it's all transactional. The messages are about justice when it comes to your family, the compromise he's got on him, the payoffs that lined his coffer, okay? The tightrope when it comes to the things up in the air still, and rapidly the family, the power, to keep them in power. Again, things up in the air when it comes to what he still wants, and the monetary things moving forward and strengthening the victory. So underneath of it, the extra we have is about what's been offered. What's been offered to stand guard over, okay? Push back, standing guard when it comes to what's being birthed, when it comes to America, okay? He bought Trump, is what it is. Offered up these resistances when it comes to what's being birthed in America. Okay? He's trying to ruin America from within. Okay? You offer up what I tell you to offer up and stand against America. Okay? That's it. Offer up in the fight what I tell you to offer up when it comes to resistance and what's being birthed in America. Okay? Because I will make you feel like little dictator. Okay? Holding on to the power and going forward. It could have been some of his offerings. Okay? I'll show you how to be a dictator, how to ruin America from within. But underneath of it all, he really thinks that Trump is a chump. And he's got so much compromise, the young girls, and then the money laundering, and all of that has been going on for a very long time. I'm going to pull another quick read with this and just see if it will tell us anything else. Is there anything else we need to know on this when it comes to what Putin thinks of Trumpenstein? What's there? The center of it is pushback. Okay. Pushback. Just, you don't have to think for anything. I'm going to think for you. Okay? You just listen to what I say, my directives. The judgment. You just lay down over there, okay? The lovers, yeah. Judgment about the lovers, and you just, I'll tell you what you need to do. I'll tell you. Going into it, it's tempering. How to navigate through these waters, these inconvenient truths, how to navigate and temper those inconvenient truths on a tightrope, okay? Above it, yeah, this just feeling overwhelmed with trying to temper things when it comes to judgments. Trumpenstein is in fear of the courts, etc., overturning things, okay, when it comes to going forward, overturn things. And it's about the monetary stuff, okay, about the monetary things that he's been juggling. Again, money he's been given before, leveraged by Putin. It's about his desires, the investigations, looking deeper into what Trumpenstein, and strengthening his position with it, with overturning things, navigating through by the lovers, by Trumpenstein, through these investigations, etc. And, yeah, he tells him, you just listen to me, okay? And I'll tell you what you need to do going forward, okay? Yeah. Putin really has him under his thumb. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I want to ask, did Putin have anything with Epstein? Was Epstein any way connected with Putin? An abuse of power, control, mental control. Trump, the narcissist. Message about actions, about controlling and controlling. Now, I think the star has to do with anybody of self-import, how to control them. This message about actions going forward. Yeah. Compromise. Now, we know Epstein videoed everything. Everything. Yeah, to get what they want, the desires, to push those desires, to win, to celebrate, to win over, and how to control these of wealth and power. Okay? Choices made in life. The actions that they did, message about actions that they could control with the truth, okay? With that pesky little thing called the truth, because Epstein filmed everything and everybody, okay? Above it, yeah, not liking what's coming down and looking for a way out because of their desires. The theft, the takeaway, okay? The things he was carrying, the things he knew about them, okay? That he used to control the lovers, yeah. He's got that direct information and could control them because of all the tapes he had. And he would absolutely use that action to what? Manipulate situations when it came, because he saw through that thing darkly. It was like, this is feeling like that, that observation, okay? Getting this compromise, okay? A voyeur, okay? He was watching everything and had the information about it. When it came to knowledge, investigations, and judgment, oh yeah, Epstein used this action to manipulate people, to control them because of their desires with these young girls, young boys, whatever it was they were trafficking at the moment, okay? And he used this to control people. Just like Putin uses compromise to control people. Epstein also would videotape everything and is using it to control people. And people are asking, what does Trumpenstein have over these people? And they want a carte blanche answer. I can't give you an answer. I mean, it could be compromise on all these people in different things. Okay, whether it's money laundering, whether they're doing drugs behind the scene, whether it's pedophilia, whether it's, I mean, they could be doing anything, but there is some compromise there. And these ones, so many have sold out to Putin. They go over to Putin, okay, and again, they get more compromise on these people. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.